Terminators were supposed to stay in movies, a future that never came. But now, the boundary between imagination and reality is dissolving, and what once belonged to fiction is quietly revealing itself in the real world.
This isn't Hollywood fantasy. This is the beginning of a new era, where humanity and artificial intelligence now share the same future.
January 2026. In front of the world's elite at Davos, Elon Musk warned that we are approaching a future once imagined only in James Cameron films. While we debated the ethics of code, hardware caught up. It's no longer about chatbots on a screen. It's about machines operating in the spaces where humans live and work.
From humanoid robots that move in ways no human body can endure, to drone swarms tracking targets from extreme distances, machines are evolving beyond our control.
The line between assistant and assassin is blurring. The only question left is this: whose side are they on? Welcome to the end of the human monopoly. Forget everything you know about human ability. Machines that operate like the electric atlas are rewriting the rules, leaving human limits far behind. Engineers haven't just built a robot, they've engineered a nightmare of efficiency. To grasp the scale of this shift, you have to look at the actuators. Traditional robotics relied on hydraulic fluid, a system that was inherently slow, heavy, and prone to messy leaks. The 2026 generation has stripped that away, replacing fluid with high-torque electric motors paired with planetary gear systems. This architecture unlocks explosive force, aiming for joint speeds that exceed 5 meters per second. When one of these machines rotates its torso a full 360 degrees, it isn't performing a trick, it is seizing a tactical advantage. It can track a 360-degree environment without ever shifting its feet, instantly eliminating the blind spots that have always haunted human soldiers and police officers. We are witnessing the first time in history that a physical object is designed to move faster than the human eye can track its intent.
It lifts over 100 pounds with 3-fingered hands capable of precise touch. Faster, stronger, more agile than any human athlete.
Wait, a body without a mind is just a statue. To create a Terminator, you need more than calculation. You need understanding. Enter a new generation of intelligence, a foundation model designed not just for thinking, but for the physical world. It has moved beyond programming. Using Google DeepMind's Gemini robotics, this machine doesn't follow instructions, it reasons. It uses Genie 3 world models to hallucinate thousands of possible futures in a digital dream, perfecting its movements before it ever touches an object. Through a global multimodal hive mind, every lesson learned by one robot is instantly uploaded to the rest. This isn't just automation, it's a shared intelligence that evolves at the speed of light. The reign of human learning is over. Machines aren't following us anymore. They're observing us. How does a machine dream? In 2026, we call it latent space rehearsal. Using Google's Genie 3, the AI creates a high-fidelity physics simulation of its environment, a digital twin. Inside this simulation, time doesn't exist.
While a human needs 10,000 hours to master a skill, this machine masters it in a subjective decade of simulation that actually takes only 40 seconds of real-world processing. It tests the friction of the floor, the weight of the air, and the structural integrity of every object. By the time the robot takes its first physical step, it isn't trying to walk. It has already walked that path 1,000,000 times in its mind. It is executing a perfected memory of a future that hasn't happened yet. But the most terrifying evolution isn't happening in a lab. It's happening in the sky. The era of the pilot is over. We have entered the era of the swarm.
Autonomous platforms now enable hundreds of drones to coordinate, even when jammed or offline. They don't wait for permission. Algorithms divide tasks. Some disrupt, some distract, some strike. Standalone AI systems can now engage targets autonomously. And it's not just the air. From unmanned armored vehicles to robotic defense systems guarding trenches, the human soldier is being optimized out of the loop. Are Terminators coming? On the battlefield, they didn't just arrive. The clock has already started. For decades, humanity expected machines to rise against us. But reality tells a different story. Machines didn't rise against us. They rose above us.
This isn't a tool. It's a successor. We are no longer the masters, only the ancestors of a new world. Machines aren't coming to destroy your world. They're building theirs on top of it. Humanity prepared for a battlefield, an enemy it could see, an enemy it could shoot. But how do you fight a shadow that already knows your move before you make it? Welcome to the end of human dominance. The future is here, and it's only a matter of time before it takes over.